Tonight, 2 Investigates has obtained a report that reveals troubling new details, along with pictures and a possible cause of a deadly fire in the Mission district of San Francisco earlier this year.
KTVU's Eric Rasmussen has been going over that report, and investigators say an electrical problem could have played a role in this.
It might have, Julie. In fact, investigators chose their words very carefully, saying that they could not rule that out as a cause of this huge fire. We just, in fact, got our hands on this 80-page report a few hours ago. Now, you might remember the fire, which grew to 4 alarms after it broke out at a 3-story building on 22nd and Mission back in January. It started a little before 7 in the evening. Many people were home at the time. The report says some of the people who were rescued couldn't get to fire escapes because of bars on the windows. That's something we had heard at the time as well. 6 people, including a firefighter, were injured. 1 man, Mauricio Orellana, was killed. Now, this new report included photos from the 3rd floor showing some of that extensive internal fire damage. Investigators say Orellana was found wearing headphones, lying on a mattress in a closet that had actually been converted into a sleeping area. A witness in the unit where the fire started said electrical circuits had overloaded in the past. Now, investigators traced the start of the fire to inside a wall, and in their report they wrote, quote, "We noticed a directional burn pattern within this wall originating in the area of 2 electrical panels." And after all of that, inspectors could only say they were unable to eliminate an electrical fault as the cause of this fire. Some of that may be semantics. Certainly, there's no indication in this report that this fire was anything other than accidental.
So what does this mean for tenants and for the owners of the building?
That's a good question, Frank. You know, at the time, the owner of the building said he was fully insured and planned to rebuild. We've since heard reports that that process was slow going. We tried to contact him this afternoon. We're unable to get an answer from him about the status of the building. However, there is also a lawsuit we found, filed just last month by some of the commercial tenants down on the 1st floor of the building. They're claiming negligence and breach of contract. They're going after the owner because of this fire.
And just very quickly, the person who died, he was found in a closet on a mattress with headphones on. Do you take from that he had no idea the building was on fire?
It's possible. And you might recall, I know we went back over our earlier reports. We heard from witnesses who said that this man worked nights and would sometimes put headphones on so he could sleep. So that part wasn't a surprise to read. What was interesting is that he was sleeping in an area that really was meant to be a closet.
Yeah. A lot of people live there. Is it a big building?
Yeah, more than 50 residents were displaced.
Eric, thank you.